in one real life day? Well, you want to get 155 million, right? Well, you already know that's not a possibility to hold on to it, because from what you're telling me, you want to not spend any of your money and have 155 million on your person. But but that's what I'm saying though. That's the thing that they don't like when they see somebody not spending the money they're earning. They want you to spend the money. They don't want you to hoard onto it because they might think that you're trying to sell your account to somebody else, because people have done this in the past, and it's automatically set on a robot when you have a certain amount of money in your account that you automatically get banned or reset or put in bad sport. Lucky for you, you get reset and you don't get put in bad sport, but I know you reset yourself because of your friends a couple of times. But that's why I'm telling you now that you have to spend your money as soon as you get to a certain number. That's why I said like 4 or 5 million is a good number, because you can spend it on a number of things that you want. You just go look at something, like for example, I go and I look on the internet and I look at the shit on there and I'm all like, Legendary Motorsport. Oh, let's see what car I want. Oh, look right here. Pegassi Torero XO. 2.8 million, almost 2.9. You know, my goal for that is only 4 million. That's all I'd have to spend on a single car. Even though it won't really be that much. It'd only be like 3.4 mil at the most because of the upgrades, but even then it cuts back a lot if you own an arena workshop and you own a auto body place. It cuts back a lot. So really, you'd only be spending 3 million at the most on that. But it's for one car that really doesn't do anything but look good. In clothes, on the other hand, clothes are a little pricey. I can spend $1 million on a bunch of I am the kind of person that goes in a clothing store with $5 million. And I go and I scroll down and I click purchase on every damn fucking little thing, even if I don't like it. If I need to spend money really quickly in a short period of time, I do it on shit that I don't really need. And plus, if you have duplicates of the same car, you can just sell it back when you upgrade it all the way, and it'll give you about $1 million or $2 million. Mechanic always costs $500 for me. Never goes up, never goes down. Stays at 500 flat. And I have a lot of vehicles. To just randomly buy shit, anything you want. I mean, that's what I'm at that point. I'm at that point. The car glitch. The bunch of Izzies. I already know. I know how that went. You upgrade them to the elegies. I did that too on my female character. But you have a very particular way you were supposed to go about it so you didn't get in trouble. Which your brain is thinking, oh, I'll just do this as many times as I feel like. But you knew the consequence. But yeah. Because I have like 5 Izzies on my female character, and I've only sold one of them. Now, when they were doing the card dupe glitch, you know what I did it with? A bunch of elegies. I turned the one where you could sell the elegy retros, and when you upgrade them for free, sell them for $1 million. When that glitch was around, I was hopping on that bitch every day. I was doing that every day on my female character. My female character probably has $999 million in total income because of that. You can only buy one office, though. That's simple. That ain't too bad though. That's easy work to get back. Man, it'll take a long time. But if you buy your stuff one at a time, it won't take that long. It shouldn't take that long if you make at least $10 million a day. There's 30 days, sometimes 32 days in a month. That's 32 million. I mean 320 million in a single damn month. If you make 10 million a day. You make 5 million a day, cut that back by a little bit. Okay, you make 4 million a day. Almost 5 million or just straight up 4 million? Well, how come you only make that much and I can make up to 10 million in a day? I fill up my nightclub. Then I fill up my warehouses. Six hours, 7 hours a day. That, I mean, every 6 days. Every 6 days or so, I hop on this game and I play it, and I just make money. That's it. I don't get on this game very often, you know that. And I make more money than you do, and you get on it every day. That's fucked up. And I told you what I do to make money. You're about to be having more time than me because I'm gonna be working again. Yeah. Hell, you'd be able to make more than that if you just focused all your time on your warehouse and your nightclub and your CEO. Shit. If all you do is refill your nightclub up and your bunker and your crate, your large warehouses, you fill those up. Those will take the longest. So you won't be able to do those every day. So you can cut those. You can devote some time to your large warehouses to stock it up, but not all of your time. Just like maybe 30 minutes. An hour, okay, an hour, because that's enough to do a little bit for one and a little bit for the other. And then you devote, the rest of your time, a little bit, about 2 hours, to your motorcycle club businesses. And then don't focus on those anymore. Just let them restock. Just give them one restock when you do a sell, and then be done with it, and don't go to it until the next day. And then, with the rest of your time, instead of sitting there running Kayo and only making $1 million at the most by yourself, then if you just focus on doing your nightclub and your... I also have a vehicle warehouse that I sell vehicles in. And I also do the hangars. I do all the businesses. When I say all the businesses, I do all the businesses, and I can make $24 million in one day. From midnight to midnight. That's a whole 24 hours with no sleep. I tested it out. I wanted to see how much I could make if I stayed up for one whole entire 24 hours playing this game and not falling asleep. Almost up to 30 million if you know how to do it right. That's only if you know how to do it right. The nightclub can give you 2 million a pop. Fill that motherfucker up. The fastest way to do it, find a new session every time you do a restock. Find a new session, it'll instantly restock your shit, and then you restock again, and you keep doing it. You do the same thing with a bunker. Find a new session. It should be automatically restocked, or do a mission, and then it'll restock. You know, like a quick mission, like, you know, a casino mission or something like that. Like right now, I'm doing the Kaio on my main. This first part, you know, the original actual heist. And then I gotta do what I figure out what I get after I do this. Because I'm doing the Madrazo files. But if I really want to make money fast enough, like if I want to get 5 million right now, all I got to do is call up 3 people. Well, not call them up, but go text them if they're online and be like, "Hey, you want to make some money on GTA? I'll give them 2 million, and they give me, and then for the price of 2 million, they have to give me 4 mil a piece before I ever give them any more money." And they don't say no to that because they're lazy and they don't give a fuck and they just want to make money, right? So I take advantage of that and I have them give me money before I give them the money. I do the same thing to you, except I know that I could give you the money first and you'll give me the money anyway. I don't even have to ask. And I don't overcharge you for something that I'm giving you already, you know. But other people, I overcharge them because they're, one, I know they're lazy, they don't want to make their own money, and I also have that leadership trait, so when I'm talking to people, they most likely always listen to me, no matter how old they are. If I want to make money and I tell them I want to make money and I'm not going to help them until they help me first, then they listen to me. But you let people walk all over you because you're nice, and part of it is probably because of your cognitive disability, but yeah, which it makes sense, you know. Some of it isn't your fault, and people are taking advantage of you instead. So why do you think I take advantage of other people that are, you know, like the worst fucking people in the world? So when somebody wants money from you, you tell them that you want this amount, but you have to make it reasonable. You know, if they want you to give them 4 million, you tell them that you want 8 million. It's only fair, right? It's only fair that they give you that amount. That's why I make them do it first. And I tell them they ain't getting their money until they give me my money. You think that's what you're going to start doing now? You gotta put your foot down. I'll subscribe if you give me money. Is there still secondary targets outside the compound? In the original Madrazo files? Okay, so I can go over here and look at them then. So I can go to each one of these docks and I can find secondary shit. Is there any coke at all? But this is the actual first one. So it's the one you do before you actually get to do the heist yourself. That's why I was asking, because usually those are set secondaries. They're always the same. What the hell? That's bullshit. Yeah. Hey, Willow. You're spoiled little kitties. Oh, shit. Alright, bro. Hold on a second. I need to raise my chair up. Alright, I got my headphones back on. Because if that's the only full business you have on a regular basis, that's the only one they can raid. I fill it up and I leave it. I let it be full, and then after that, I'm done. That's up to you. That's up to you. You can stop it if you want to. But whenever it gets rated, you know what I do? I close the application. Literally, that's all I do. I just close the application and it's like nothing ever happened. Ain't that funny? They can go into major details about it, but there's a certain way that certain people need to be talked to about it. And, you know, I'm more familiar with that kind of group of people, so I can like I said, I can give it to you the way that you need it to be explained. Or I explain it in many different ways, but they all have the same meaning. Well, it's easier that way, right? Well, yeah, they're not going to explain it the right way. They're fucking retarded. Why do you think I don't ever look shit up on YouTube videos? They ain't the greatest. They ain't the greatest at explaining it. Ooh, a water tower. Let's climb on top of the water tower. Let's see what's up there. I found some bolt cutters. Look at that. Oh my Lord Almighty, guess what I found? Grappling equipment. It was on top of the water tower. That's where it spawns now. At the bottom of it, yes. The pliers are down there, though, right? The grappling equipment and the pliers are literally in the same area at the water tower. I know they randomly spawn, but they only have a set location of spawns. They'll never spawn in any other area besides those set locations. But you have bad luck with this game in particular. I don't really have bad luck. I always get something good. Sense because of your troubles. GTA? Yep. That's good that you can you know how many times you can do it. Yeah. Like I said, it's understandable because, you know, but your friends are not really your friends at all. Besides, like me, that's it. Other than that, your friends ain't really your friends. So. Because they're using you. They're taking advantage of you. Number is 14. Okay. Now, that's easy to do. I'm just going to do that. One. And then we're going to go 3. Number's got to be what? 14? That's easy right there. Look at that. I told you, best place to put them is Cayo. I mean, my bad is, Where is it? Where is it at? Oh, that's a little surprising. $202,000 by us talking. For doing what exactly? You sold all the extra municipal stuff, pretty much. You sold all the extra municipal stuff. That's because I don't sit there and tell you what you shouldn't or what you should do. I don't sit here and pressure you on what you should do. I give you suggestions. I tell you what I have. I tell you what I do and what I want to and what I'm gonna do. Oh God. Oh God. What the fuck? I have to put that on YouTube.